Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, Season 1, Episode 5, Date Night. Episode 5 of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage explores the challenges of maintaining romance and connection amidst the chaos of parenting. When Georgie and Mandy realize they haven't had time for themselves since Constance was born, they decide to plan a much-needed date night, leading to humorous mishaps and heartfelt moments. The episode begins with Georgie noticing Mandy's exhaustion as she juggles taking care of Constance, the apartment, and her freelance design work. Determined to show his appreciation, Georgie surprises her with the idea of a date night. While Mandy is hesitant to leave Constance, Georgie reassures her that Mary and George Sr. can babysit for the evening. Mandy reluctantly agrees, excited at the prospect of some alone time but nervous about leaving Constance for the first time. The first hurdle comes when Mary arrives to babysit, bringing an arsenal of baby supplies she deems essential, despite Mandy already having everything organized. Mary's overbearing nature leads to a humorous clash with Mandy, who tries to explain her parenting routine. George Sr., meanwhile, casually sits in the living room, assuring Mandy that everything will be fine while sneaking snacks from Constance's diaper bag. Once Georgie and Mandy leave, they head to a local diner they used to visit when they were dating. However, the romantic atmosphere they imagined is quickly interrupted by a noisy group celebrating a birthday in the next booth. The couple tries to brush it off, but Georgie gets roped into singing happy birthday, leaving Mandy laughing at his awkward enthusiasm. Things take another comedic turn when Mandy spills her drink, and Georgie's attempt to help results in him knocking over a tray of food carried by a passing server. Embarrassed but still in good spirits, the two decide to leave and take a walk instead. As they stroll through their old neighborhood, Georgie and Mandy reminisce about their early days together, sharing funny and sentimental stories. They pass by a park where they used to hang out and decide to sit on the swings, enjoying the rare quiet moment. Mandy opens up about her fears of losing her identity as a person while balancing motherhood and marriage, and Georgie reassures her that they're a team and he'll always support her dreams. Meanwhile, back at the apartment, Mary and George Sr.'s babysitting takes a chaotic turn when Constance refuses to sleep. Mary tries singing lullabies, which only makes Constance cry louder, while George Sr. suggests they let her cry it out. Missy and Sheldon unexpectedly stop by, adding to the mayhem as Missy tries to calm the baby and Sheldon critiques Mary's methods. Despite the chaos, Constance eventually falls asleep after George Sr. improvises with a rhythmic tapping sound, claiming it worked on Georgie when he was a baby. The episode ends with Georgie and Mandy returning home to find the apartment surprisingly quiet. Mary downplays the earlier chaos, acting as though everything went perfectly, while George Sr. gives a knowing wink to Georgie. As the couple tucks Constance into bed, they reflect on their night. Though far from perfect, it reminded them of the importance of taking time for each other. They share a dance in their tiny living room to a song playing softly on the radio, a sweet and intimate moment that reaffirms their love. Date Night is a charming and relatable episode that balances humor with emotional depth. It highlights the importance of prioritizing a relationship while navigating the demands of parenthood, showcasing Georgie and Mandy's resilience and love for each other. With its mix of comedic mishaps and heartfelt moments, the episode is a standout in the series.